drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done, is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free. The Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah.
Hang on, I'll drive. Fire.
Roger.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy.
Shitballs.
¡Esto es ese vato!
Radio Santa Blanca, con DJ Perico.
¡Dale, vato loco! DJ Perico here with the safety alert for all the sicarios out on the line. Wear a fucking condom! I don't care what you call it. Un gorrito, un globo, un globito, un casco, un forro, un coma, o un poncho. Wear the fucking thing! Wait, I know as well as you do it don't feel the same. You ain't gotta tell Perico that. But in some cartel-controlled districts, sexually transmitted disease is up 85%. A lot of you pendejos out there are feeling the burn when you piss, ain't you? And I know you assholes are dipping your wicks in the same pot. Think about that. That clap Juan had, he gave it to Brenda, who gave it to Jorge, and to Gerardo, who went home and gave it to his wife Karina. And now the product ain't moving because Karina found out Gerardo was cheating on her, and she went after him with the fucking frying pan, and everybody's urine's on fire and bloody. So wrap up your pitos, pendejos. It's a good life choice, and it's good for business.
good. We've got enemy activity nearby. Moving to position. Say the word.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Fire, fire, fire!
They know we're here.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Deploying drone.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro. ¡Puta marica! No están aquí. Pinches pullitos se pelaron del pinche susto que les dio.
Okay, we're settling down. Must think we backed off.
Spotting another tango.
I'm getting a position.
Got another tango.
Estás pinche muerto.
¿Eh? ¿Qué? ¿Y hay algo, compás?
Estás pinche muerto.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Deja veo.
Heads up. Narco with a submachine gun. Next to the sandbag emplacement.
Me huele a puerco, chingado.
Estás pinche muerto.
Madre, me huele a puerco.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
Está bien,
Here's the
ganaron.
deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Damn, that sure got his attention. We're cool, we're cool.
I see a second target. Buckle up, people.
Angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life. And life, real life. Not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her. Adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
¿Qué pasa, plebe? DJ Perico playing that music that makes your culito bounce up and down. But now, we're taking a break for a public service announcement. Do not betray Santa Blanca. You do not fuck with el sueño, wey. Here is a brief recording of what Jorge in Inca Camina has to say on the topic.
Oh, mercy! Mercy!
I will hear your confession. Perhaps then, Santa Muerte will forgive you.
I don't know any...
Ready. Call the shot.
Dios mío! My foot! Give it back! Por favor! Listo! Listo, listo! It was me. I gave the Ptolemai's shipment of super coca. It was just one small shipment! Ah!
And there you have it, raza. Do not fuck with Santa Blanca. And now, an old favorite going out to Jorge. Be the 10th caller with the correct name of the song and win Jorge's gold watch.
Farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. The drone is up.
Got it. Moving.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Say the word.
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this. This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. That makes 5.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
Got it. They're gonna see you. Hold on.
Yendo el carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué pasa, güey? ¿Andan alterados, pues?
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona. Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos van a ayudarme.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now. Firing. Shit, they spotted us.
There's a weapons case over here. Wait.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí.
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Clear on my side.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
There are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces, Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. Ready? Open fire.
We'll go.
This is it.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Going on me.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Buenas.
hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Go ahead without me.
Weapons down, gentlemen. We're not trying to scare anybody here.
Somos gente de paz. No queremos problemas.
Déjennos en paz.
I'm on. Let's go.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pacatari now?
Atari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Like we riled them up.
seen us. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
No están en nuestro alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos. ¡Aguanten, cabrones! ¡Hay una patrulla que va de ustedes!
Looks like more Sicarios want to get some.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. In the cemetery.
They're gonna spot you. Back up.
I've got eyes on the captain.
We're out of the cage.
Drone is airborne.
Relax, we're still good.
Yo, cartel gunman. By the helo.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Ya llegaron las tortas? Aquí hay algo raro.
¿Qué pex?
No es nada. Puta, por aquí hay alguien. Pues no, nada. Todo cool.
Oh, hell, they found their buddy. One's close.
Pues, ¿qué pasó?
I have a shot. Engage.
¡Estos no se mueren! ¡Pinches dibujos animados! Voy a dejar que ustedes sepan. ¡No! Pedro, ¿eres tú? Pedro. Órale,
I need you
cabrón.
there.
Roger.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles qué!
Target's marked. Good. They're coming this way.
No, take cover.
Tango is fucking down.
Clear over here.
drifting too far apart. Moving back. Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Let's go. Let's go.
Got a tango with multiple civilians around.
They're on alert.
I'm opening fire.
Got another tango.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him.
Esta mierda era para nosotros. Pásenlo el titanismo ese cabrón.
I'm engaging tangos. Assholes, man. Stay quiet.
We got more tangos rolling up.